Hey there, everybody. My name is Joe Abarino, and I'm here to help you develop a daily drawing habit in 10 minutes or less per day. So, to me, the main rule for doing this is make sure you're having fun, and you want to do it every day. That's, I think, the key to probably changing anything, right? Make it fun, and you can do it. So, set yourself up, give yourself a time a day, make some time when you think you'll be able to do it, and then anchor yourself to that point. So a lot of these ideas and concepts I've got have come from reading a couple of pretty cool books. One is Tiny Habits by BJ Fogg, and the other is Atomic Habits by James Clear. And those books really kind of dive deep into like why we do these things we do, and how we can change our habits, and how we can develop new ones based on what we want to do. Definitely check those books out, and I think you'll really enjoy them. To help you develop your daily drawing habit, I'm going to be setting up a 30-day drawing challenge, and I'll be posting here daily on YouTube starting January 2nd. So, and my reason for January 2nd is because I figure January 1st, you might still be recovering from New Year's Eve, having fun, and gives us a goal in terms of when to start. So it's going to run January 2nd through December, through January 31st. And, drawing every day, it's going to be fun. You're going to increase your ability and how you draw. You're going to give yourself, you're going to stop worrying about your mistakes. So that every day, once you get in the habit of drawing, you're just going to be, hey, I just drawing. I'm not worried about what my pen's doing on the paper. I'm just having fun, and I'm going to achieve success. So, and then the cool thing is really to start, it's only going to take you 10 minutes a day, even less, really. As long as you put your pen to the paper, if you've only done it a minute, if you've only done it 5 minutes, you're good to go. So, without further ado, let's do a quick 10-minute demo of how that's going to happen. So I'm going to take my handy dandy phone. I was like, alarm clock. Well, yeah, it's an alarm clock, but I'm going to take my phone and set it for 10 minutes and hit play, and then basically just doodle. So to keep things fun, for the first day, I just kind of doodle things. And for me, I like to keep things, I do motions and cartoons and stuff. So just to kind of warm up, let's do like a really kind of crazy, kooky, see how things go. It kind of looks a little on the evil side. I don't know if I want that. Let's make him happier. So let's get his eyebrows, a little wider. Let's make his eyes bigger. Give him some better pupils. Let's make him a little happier. Maybe the nose is a little rounder. His teeth are kind of... Let's put his tongue out there. I'm going to give him a tongue. Maybe how round is his head. Different kinds of stuff. Let's give him a collar. Give him a shirt collar and a tie. But really, I think when I'm sketching, you don't always come up with something that's going to be a cool winter thing. So something else I've been doing is I'm working on these kind of woodland characters for a coloring page that I'm going to be doing with a local grocery store, and it's going to be a winter thing. So I want to give these things like some winter hats. Let's give them like a fold over piece here, a little puff ball for the top. And I think this one is going to be a bunny rabbit. So we give him some bunny rabbit ears. Look, they're folded underneath. Big smile, a couple of buck teeth because it's a rabbit. And then, what's the pose, right? It's happy. Let's have him holding up some kind of maybe a cocoa mug here. See, I ran out of space, but that's okay. So typically what I do is I'll be sketching, and I chose a pen to sketch with today because the pen is going to be what we use for the first week of the drawing challenge. The main reason for that is you don't have to erase. And because you can't erase, you don't have to think about erasing. Because one thing I've noticed, especially I've been teaching some cartooning classes to to like basically preteens, so like 9 to 12 is basically what they've been, and boy, do they want to erase. They also push pretty hard on the paper too, but that's all right. So, but they're learning, and so, but one of the things I've realized is that hey, this erasing, is kind of a crutch. Let's give him another mug over here. He's too fisting it. A little smiley face on there. Maybe some cocoa spilling out. Let's get some little bit darker tones in here. And it's all from cross hatching, which is the other nice thing about the pen. And you can use a ballpoint pen. It doesn't have to be. I'm using this. It's kind of semi-fancy. It's a Pilot Precise V5. You can get replacement cartridges for it, which is good. I didn't discover that for a while, but I like the way it feels on the paper. And then my sketchbook is a Stillman and Birn Alpha series, but there's no reason why you can't be just using a regular composition notebook. Okay, let's go over to this page here. So we got that rabbit. He's drinking cocoa. Let's do a bear maybe jumping. He's jumping up for joy. Put his hands over here. How far out should we go? Let's go here. Big head here. And now I'm going to darken this behind because it's back behind him. There, so let's come his nose is dark. Eyes are kind of wonky, but it's I don't know, just one of those things where you're drawing. It's like, okay, did I make a mistake? Nope. I think when you're sketching, especially in your sketchbook, making a mistake, it isn't really a mistake. It's basically you're just learning from what you're doing. So if something turns out, like right now, this is kind of, instead of bear, this is kind of going squirrely on me. But I think, let's see. Maybe make his pupils a little bigger, his mouth a little darker. But as you can see right now, where we're at there's 4 minutes left. 10 minutes is not a lot of time once you get into doing it. Let's make his hat come around his head here. Yeah, this guy feels more of a squirrel to me. I kind of missed the boat on the size of the body. So let's do this. Let's give him some smaller legs. And then his tail, big tail. But it's not a mistake. I was thinking bear, and we got a squirrel. Let's actually, since it's a squirrel now, we can put over here, let's give him an acorn. I think acorns are good. Squirrels like acorns. And the other thing I do with my sketchbooks, so I use my sketchbooks for everything. I put notes in them, little, everything, kind of keep it like it's a journal. It's a squirrel, so his foot is coming over here a little bit more, so it's more in front. Let's see, we can work on some different poses for him too. He's holding up his nuts here, the acorn. And let's put one foot back here, and then his tail. Sure it's airy. Hand behind here. But keeping it all stretched out. I think one of the fun things about cartooning and just kind of doodling in a sketchbook like this is your ability to just kind of change things up as you're going. So let's put this, put a winter hat on him. that. And then maybe this, if it's an acorn, and I'm trying to think of what else could be a wintry based item. But this could be a birthday cake. You know, you basically could just put a birthday cake over here. Some candles on it. I don't know what are about that. I just think about holding up. What are you holding up to the sky? What could be a, you know, what else could be holding? So this could be like a golden acorn. Give him some kind of, what other kind of crazy hats like you could basically give this guy? Some kind of weird admiral hat, right? Let's give him a little bit of a shadow. Teeth here. So sometimes when you're doing this, you could. What's nice about giving yourself a time limit? So you say the 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes is all it takes. But you could get distracted, and all of a sudden, now you've done it for, 15 or 20 minutes. And I think the key is give yourself some time, and you'll be kind of surprised. And now, the really cool thing is on a day when you don't have the time, if you only take 2 minutes, and you only draw for 2 minutes, you still drew that day. So congratulations. If you drew for 30 seconds, you drew that day. So it's all good. It's all fun. So here's this guy. Let's finish it up. So we got 30 seconds, 20 seconds left, 25 seconds or so. Let's just give him a thumbs up here. It's kind of wonky. There we go. Go backwards. But that's it. 10 minutes goes by fast. So anyway, I hope you'll join me in my 30-day drawing challenge. Oh, I'm still not done with the time limit. Let's wait for the alarm to go off. Now we're done with the 10 minutes. Let's stop it. Get ahead of myself. So I hope you can join me for the 30-day challenge. And I've got a lot of different kinds of activities planned. Day 1 is going to be just like this, where we're just doodling and scribbling on a page. The first week, we're just going to use pens for the first week. We're going to use pencil in the second week. Now, here's the thing. These are guidelines, not rules. So if you want to use a pencil, use a pencil. For me, I think you want to not worry about erasing. There's no way you're making a mistake. These aren't super masterpieces. Don't think, oh my gosh, where's this going to go? Am I going to put it up on a wall somewhere? These are all the beginning stages for putting something up on a wall or creating something digital for sale on the internet. So basically, just have fun, and I hope you're having fun. I hope this was fun for you to watch me sketch here. And join me. January 2nd is the first, and let's do this. Let's hope join me, have some fun together, and I really appreciate you watching. If you liked what I was doing, please like and especially share, because it's huge, especially nowadays with how things work on the internet. People have to share. But make a comment below if there's something you want me to work through with a sketch. That's fine. Let me know, and I'll see if I can either add it in, or it might be something I've already said we're going to do during the 30 days. So yeah, lots of fun, and let's get out there and draw. Hey, if you can give somebody a reason to smile today, you just might get to smile too. So thank you very much, and take care.